Welcome to the channel, where full-time working professionals, part-time van builders and future early retirees. We've bought a van, grabbed some tools and we're building our dream of van life one rivet at a time.
Hey everyone!
Hey!
Welcome to our very first episode of
Our Van Build. I'm Sally, this is Nikki, a married couple with just enough screws loose to
Decide to come let this bad boy.
Anyway, we're not doing this on our own.
No.
Meet the boss. This is Maisie,
Our cockapoo puppy.
who thinks she's the boss.
We know who really is the boss.
Absolutely. Formidable.
So why are we doing this?
Well, we don't want to go on holiday anymore without this one.
No, not at all. And we are chasing freedom.
Yeah, we want to travel, obviously with her. We've both, even before we met, went on about converting a van,
Yeah,
living in a van, travelling around.
yeah.
So it's just a
When we met, it was something we really had in common, and we still have now. So we have a very good relationship with that. Our dream's the same. We want to get off the rat race, as we've said plenty of times in other videos, and just see what the world has to offer. Get on the university of life, rather than just be a cog in a wheel. That's the thing. Yeah, we can take her with us.
And we've seen loads of other people do it, and we watch YouTube, van conversions and van lifers all the time.
Oh, we've got a degree. We've got a master's degree in watching YouTube in van builds. Well, what could go wrong? I tell you what, we're not complete novices. You've built a house in France. I had a dad that was a builder, so I'm chief labourer, or I was chief labourer.
Yeah, I think I've been demoted to chief labourer.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, I've absolutely passed the qualification in hold this while I drill and fetch me. So, chief gopher, you can be chief gopher now.
Great.
Now, we're going to try and do this equally. There's certain skills that Sal has, certain skills that I have. And anyway, like I say, what can go wrong? Two middle-aged women converting a van. Come and see. Stick around with us and see what this brings.
Listen, if nothing else, it'll be a laugh.
So if you're into van builds, travel, dogs, or just literally want to see,
A couple of mad old birds trying to do up a van.
join us. So here she is, our 2021
Yep.
Peugeot Boxer. And go. I don't think it's in too bad a condition. Does look a bit dirty in here, so we'll see what happens when we bring that out. So yeah, doesn't look too bad. The bodywork doesn't look too bad at all. Hi. Right, so we've got a few jobs first. We, if you can see, this is the garage. So we've figured that we're probably going to need some space for tools and even like take the bulkhead out, and the wood that's now on the floor at the moment, we're going to use that as a template for when we put the proper stuff down on the floor of the van. So that needs to come in here. So it's a bit, this is today's job. I've got the dog on the end of this lead. I'm trying to find somewhere to put her. 1, so she didn't get run over. 2, so she didn't pull over my camera. And 3, so she didn't get in my way. Let's have a look and make us. Oh. Already doing it. Already knocking it over. So, the plan is to try and get these bikes up on the wall there. That's the job for today. Because I think that'll make a lot more space. Then we can move some of this stuff, whatever this stuff is, back and get rid of it. Get rid of some stuff as well. But yeah.
This just took forever and it didn't seem to get any cleaner or clearer very quickly at all. It got a lot worse before it got better, in fact.
So I'm going to stick up this today, get the bikes off the ground, get them up there, and then they'll just out the way, and then we can put stuff underneath and move the whole of the other garage stuff this way, ready for the van build. So this is the problem. I've spent just that last couple of minutes trying to find my tools, and the camera was resting on them. So this is the state of the garage at the moment, and it's like when you start something and you wish you'd never bothered. Ugh. Anyway, let's get on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's get that out of the way and use the steps. This is why we're cleaning the garage, because I haven't even got a pencil that works and I need a working space. I am starting a van build with stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna go sharpen my pencil and put up the bikes and get a decent working area.
You tell them, babe.
Now I've lost. Now I've lost the thing that holds the bike up, the bike. Where did I put that? Tea time now. I can put them up on that way because they've got really long handlebars, haven't they? So I think we're nearly done. Come and take a look. To say this was a job that I wasn't looking forward to doing when we first did it, it's not bad at all. Look at all this space. Loads of space now. So we can get, I'm going to build a pallet workbench that will just wheel in here, sit there and wheel it out, so plenty of room for that. The van can be pulled on the drive. Get out. And we can set to. Tick.
Well, there we have it. The garage is officially dejunked, de-chaosed and dangerously close to being actually useful. We can finally see the floor. We've found all the tools and equipment, and miracle upon miracles, nothing fell on our heads. Clearing the garage was supposed to be a small job, but honestly it's given us the perfect launch pad for the van build. So thanks for sticking with us through the dust and clutter. If you enjoyed this little prep episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and drop us a comment, especially if you've got a garage that looks suspiciously like a time capsule. Next up be our workbench.